Okay, Malini, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome again. So I'm glad to be here, and it's really very a pleasure to stay here in this class. I'm Marlene Aguilar. I'm the MC from Boston Global Center. So we had the next person is a report, Sylvia King, and the Diamond Master, and the photo, David Choi, Sharon Roadmaster. Thank you, David. So I think everybody knows what's the company motto today. I think most everybody, we know new here. I think we already end, so everybody know how is the company motto. So can you follow me, everybody? Can you remove your microphone and everybody repeat after me? When I say company motto, I say ready, you say yep. I say go. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yes.
Go.
Yes.
Sharing
Share the spirit. Follow the faith. Following the community.
All right. Well, we had the schedule too. It said, please pay attention about the time, so be on time. And so we are here for welcome to speed introduction. You can see the schedule. So we have a lot of things to do today. So I'm glad that you be here again. Thank you. So you can see the introduction, our school and rules, and you can see the schedule, lead introduction, and company introduction, and new Atomy motto again. Go ahead, David.
Oh, everybody is on mute, please.
Yes, I think everybody have on mute.
Mute.
So everybody ready? You say yes like this, okay? So welcome to Osu Kwon, Charo Roadmaster. Welcome.
Wow, this is an exciting moment. Oh my God, how many people we have here in this room? Hello, everybody. Welcome all of you to this room. And this class is a class that guides to you to become sales master and to be an auto sales master for the next 5 class. I think you're gonna love it because you're not gonna regret why you attend this class or 5 class. And then I heard that we have like a 3 type of person in the world. First, who don't know how the world is changing right now. They don't know world is changing right now. Second person is who knows changing in the world, but they don't care. They just go, it is what it is. Third type of person is that they know the world is changing right now. So this time they are changing rapidly to achieve their own works. I think we all are, right? That's why we are here, because we want to change ourselves. And then nowadays, everyone is in difficult time due to the pandemic. But welcome everyone who wishes to become auto sales master that leads you to pension income through this class. This class will guide to you. And I hope you find out reason why you do the business, especially Atomy business. So we will all open our mind to learn what this is about through the next 5 class. Everybody ready?
Yes.
If you're ready, just move your body like this. Yeah. All right, thank you very much. And then this is a class for the next 5 weeks. Today, we do the orientation, and then we have a great company introduction company. And then next week, following the marketing plan, and the 3rd week, we're gonna talk about the system because we wanna know. And the 4th week, we need to learn how to be an auto sales master. And then the 5th, used to be we have like a 1 month period, where we have 1 more week to go because we wanna hear from who already success through this business. So we have a 4th week and the 5th week, which is on October 4th. we're gonna hear from Jason Shim, Royal Master. He's gonna give us a vision about the Atomy. And then we're gonna finish this auto sales master class. So this is a schedule for the next 5 weeks. And then this is like, I wanna talk to you about the 3 notebook. Every single times when we have like a Korean auto sales master class and then English auto sales master class, I always bring it out for the 3 notebook. You may know, you may already had a 3 notebook, but I already start with that 3 notebook. First notebook is a lecture. So whenever you watch the VOD about our CEO or either our Dr. Lee or in a success person, whenever you watch it, you just writing down what you watch it. Then this lecture book, one day is gonna be your story and then your guest speaker. So one day you may need it when you go for the speaker, okay? And then the other one is like, I show you about the 2 notebook, but I had like 1 notebook is kind of a little thick. So first 50 page is a calendar. I know you guys writing down the schedule on your calendar or either your phone, but every once a month or either once a year after you writing down, you throw away and then you don't even know what you did last year. But if you have this kind of notebook like this I show you, every single, when you open like this, then this one part is 1st to 15. And then the other part is 16 to end the month. So this is your calendar for each month. Can you move to next? This is my August schedule. Like August 1st to 15 is my left line and the right side is like 16 to the end of the month. So I divide about 5, 6 schedule a day. So you're writing down every single day. So this one for your schedule for next 3 years or 5 years. So every time so when you read it, you may see, oh my God, I did this one this time. Oh, or either when you go away somewhere and your customer call you. Also, I want to have it in a 4 box hammer him. Then I take a look this one schedule. Oh, I have like 2 days later, maybe this coming Friday, I have a time on 3 o'clock, at 3 o'clock. Is that okay to meet you at 3 o'clock? Then either I can see the schedule. I can make an appointment with her. But without this book, sometimes I writing down somewhere, I forgot. And then I don't even know when I have a time for them. So this one is your schedule for in the front part. And at the end is like a kind of like customer care. I have about 70 customers. They've been calling me every single time whenever they need, even if I teach them how to use our website to order. But they, they try not to, use, because they are not used to, use a computer system. So they call me. Then I just usually, I have like, I told you, I have a 70 some person is my customer. So I just writing down like this, number 1 to whatever, to 70. Then this is not in the page, so I just writing the number 1 is who, number 10 is who. Then if someone like a Jerry call me, then oh, where's Jerry? Then I see the Jerry, what page he's on. Then I check that, and then I just I know the what he ordered last like a couple of years or 3 years, whatever. Then whenever he asks me to bring that, then I always bring this one with me. This is a receipt. So I make a list. And then I told them, what you bought today is like a 198,000 PV. Then most of people say, I don't care. But I say, if you have like a couple more time, you may get in the commission. I just tell them. Then they say, at the beginning, they say, I don't care, you keep it. But later on, over the time, they ask me, did you put my point in my account? They always ask me after a few times later. Well, either I don't want to forget to give to them as in a PV. And then I writing down that person one day get their product, then I writing down this point 198,000 PV and the goal, someone's ID, what date, then I didn't forget. So that's why I always start with this 3 notebook. This is kind of big, that's why I use 2 notebook at once. So this is a 2 book, and then this is my lecture book. And then I always suggest them not to buy it that spring. Always buy like this. If you buy in the spring, if you're writing wrong, you just rip it out. Then nothing left over. But if you buy like this, you don't want to rip. You just leave it is what it is. So please get ready to get 3 notebooks because we're not doing $60 business. We are doing $10,000 a month or more to $100,000 a month. This is my lecture book. He just showed me. This is whatever I heard from English, or Korean. I writing down what I learned, what did I do. Just my feeling, or that lecture was study-wide, I writing down. So this is my 3 notebook tips. So everybody, I know everybody get ready for the 3 notebook, right? Everybody ready for 3 notebook?
Yay.
All right.
Yay.
All right,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Yes.
This is my
Yes, yes.
3 notebook.
Thank you, Sue. It's a good to know, since we started those class, people not paying no attention about those notebook, but it's really important to us because it's our business, So that's what we recommend to everybody. Keep it at least one, started by 1 and by the 2 and that plus the calendar, right? So I just, as soon as you say to me in the first class, I take it right away. I go straight to the staple and I buy mine and say, oh, I got one, the big one, I'm so excited about that because I write everything that I know and plus the list, Thank you so much also for remind that thing. All right, so we have to introduce some leaders tonight. So I think everybody invited from different centers. So I have the first leader. The leader introduction is MCGC. User some STFs. Can you say hi to us, please? And how many invite you have tonight?
Hi, my name is Su Song, NC Global Center leader. I'm Star Master. My team is 134 people attending today.
Wow.
Some people
They
coming
are
from Taiwan, some people coming from Philippines and Singapore and Jacksonville, Florida, and Miami and Orlando and Minnesota and Atlanta and Charlotte, North Carolina team. Thanks for inviting this great schedule. Everybody have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you. So, wow, that's excellent. So I think a lot of people are so excited to still be here with you, actually, So the next leader, we had a MEC1, Jongmi Yoon, Sharon Rollmaster. Please, can you say hi to us and how many invite you have?
Yeah, hi everybody. It's really an honor to be here today. So I'm from New Jersey Edison Center. So from the Edison Center, we have 3 attendees today. And then also from the Huntsville, Alabama, we have 17 attendees here. So everybody so exciting, and then we can learn a lot of things today. Please enjoy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, you too. All right, so welcome. So we have the next leader for MCC number 2, Didi Sharon Rollmaster. Go ahead. You heard us? Didi Sharon Rollmaster is there?
Okay, hi everybody. This is Didi, Sharon Rollmaster from Edison Center. We have 9 people. And we are very excited to have all kinds of synergy from this group. And let's have a great time today. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, I love it. So the next leader, so is an NGC, Mu Jakin, Star Master. How many people you have tonight? Welcome.
Okay, hi.
Hi to us. Go ahead.
Yes, my name is Myung-ja Kim, Star Master, NJ Center leader. So my group is with me, 16 person from the Philippines. In the morning is 4 o'clock there, but it's my partner, one partner from the Philippines, and then Philadelphia and New Jersey is hopefully they have the exciting, and then until finish it, everybody good work.
Wow, good to see you. Good to see you. Long time no see you. All right. So we have the next leader. So we got a DNGC, Gloria Scholl, Shadow Roadmaster. Welcome. How many invite today? Gloria, you are around there?
I need to unmute. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
This is Gloria Choi from Detroit Global Center in Michigan. We are all 10 people. We are really eager to learn, to succeed. So let's all have a good time, good learning, and let's all meet at the top. Aja, aja, aja.
All right. Oh, so exciting, my God. Some leader more exciting than others, huh? I think it's a lot of people is invited. So next leader introduction is a BGC. So Myeon Sung Horback, Diamond Master, welcome. Can you tell me how many invite you have today?
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Hyun-Soo Horvath. We have 6 from Virginia Global Center. We are very excited. We are to the point of being nervous because we are too excited. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for you invite all those people. It's really exciting. So I think I have the next, this is, I love it. I love it. Who, you know who this is? My group. Oh my God, Boston Global Center is here. I have a 21, I think a 22 people today. Thank you so much to stay here with us too. Thank you, David. All right. So we got a company introduction today with JPAC Diamond Master. Can you please say the applause with her and welcome.
Thank you so much. Let me share my screen, okay? Give me
All
one
right.
second. Can everybody see the screens?
Yes.
Sales Master School Class 1. Everybody can see that?
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful.
As Randy Pausch said, the brick walls are there for a reason. The brick walls are not there to keep us out. The brick walls are there to give us a chance to show how badly we want something. And that, my friends, is going to be your test. The test isn't what you're capable of. The test is, how badly do you want something? How far are you willing to go? What is that vision of you in the future, the person you're trying to become? How intense is it for you? Is it so intense that you're willing to fight for it? Because that is greatness. To think of the person you are today as being a waylay point to the person that you can become. And over there on the other side of that transformation is somebody so much more powerful and greater than who you are today, but it is you. It's the inevitability of who you can become if you're willing to put in the work. And as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar said, I think the good and the great are only separated by a willingness to sacrifice. And what are you willing to sacrifice? Have you thought about it? Because until you know the price that you're willing to pay, you're not even going to take the steps that you need to take in order to execute against your greatness. I want it to be inevitable. We all want it to be inevitable. That vision that we have of ourselves, that we can become that thing. But if you're not willing to pay the price to get it, you will never obtain it. That's the truth. That's the hard reality of the human condition, is you have to give blood, sweat, and tears to force your body and your mind to change. And people understand the physical transformation. People do not understand a mental transformation because it's invisible. But no matter what anybody says to try to hold you back, no matter what you tell yourself that may be limiting who you are, remember what Kobe Bryant said. Boos do not block dunks, no matter what anybody thinks, no matter how much hatred is slung at you. If you have a vision of yourself and what you can become, and you are willing to sacrifice to get there, and you are willing to suffer and endure, all that matters is whether or not you actually get great at something. And if you get great at something, no matter who tries to stop you, my friends, performance is its own answer. Becoming capable of the extraordinary, putting in a championship performance, These things are undeniable because they only happen when somebody tries to stop you and you overcome it. So don't judge yourself by your intentions, judge yourself by your results, and put in the work to get amazing results.
Well, I wanted to share this video before we start because I strongly believe that the concept of this school is to change ourselves. And if you are so happy, like 100% happy about your current life, you probably won't be here. But in order to change, you must pay the price. You must give up something. And it has to be today. There's no tomorrow. Through this school, that we learned why we must pay the price. What are we getting in the future when we pay the price? It must come from your hands and it come from your hearts. We're not gonna learn something new today. Whatever we learn and understand through this school, I want you to move from your head and knowing the knowledge from your heart. My name is JPAC Diamond Master from Jacksonville, Florida. I know we have a lot to go today, so I try not to make it boring, but I wanted to really share the fact about this Atomy companies because you guys are willing to pay the price. You're willing to change yourself. And I think this is a great time that we can learn from this company. Now, today's topics is, first of all, we're gonna talk about Atomy's beginning. And then we're gonna talk about Atomy now. And then we're gonna talk about what is the strength that Atomy has that we all, more than about 150 people here for a couple hours today. And then we're gonna talk about how Atomy's future going to be. And then we're gonna talk about catch me if you want. That's what I'm going to try later on. So if you guys wanna catch me, you can do that. So let's talk about the company first. The Atomy company began in 2009. If you see this picture, Atomy starting with from the mobile office. It was a beat-up van that Hungary Power was started it. This is about $3,000. It was used vehicle. And they didn't have a sign in their office, so they have to use this paper and say Atomy headquarters. That's the company they start at the beginning. Even though they started like this, the Hungary Park has very strong philosophy of this company. The first was management objective. That's a customer success, distribution hub, and premier company. And also founding principle. That is being, speed, and balance. And the third is the three cultures of Atomy. That is absorbing principle, growing together, and share. So I'm gonna go over this one at a time. Company philosophy is a company's customer success. Normally other company out there, they're talking about companies' customer satisfactions, but we're going beyond the customer satisfactions. We're talking about consumer success. In order to succeed, consumer to succeed, we need to provide product that is prestige products. Prestige product is highest quality product, but we made a price so low so everybody can use this one. So we call it prestige. So absolute quality product for absolute price. That is our company's to success. These two products are our signature products, Hemohim and Absolute Cares. The Hemohim, you need to know the background of a Hemohim. Hemohim is not just coming from the ordinary company. It was collaboration of Korma BNH. The Korma is one of this company, and throughout the 13 different countries, makes a very high-end name brand throughout the world. And they have a lot of pharmaceutical developed and researched through Korma. And we do have a division in Korma in South Korea. And we made a Korma BNH and also Korean Atomic Research Institution. It's like a NASA in the United States. Those two companies, they made a Hemohim. This was Hemohim only for using for those people for carry, but they made it possible for us to use it through the Atomy company. And the Hemohim, Atomy has the lifetime exclusive right of selling the Hemohim. So we have a great chance. There's no other company can sell Hemohim. And Absolute Care System, you know this product. I mean, we have used this product for about a couple of years and everybody loves it. And you see this one change your skin. Now, because of the masstige strategy, and it's so good, our return rate is only, it's not even 1%, it's 0.19% in South Korea. And it's also in here, we don't have a lot of return because of, why is that? Because we made it right at the beginning. So we don't have any return rates. Because of this masstige strategies, we have the first rank among the domestic company, the second rank in Korea domestic direct selling revenue. If you see the first rank in Amway Korea, they've been in the business for almost 50 years. And we're only been 10 years. And we have only in the 14 different countries. And Amway's been in about 50, 60 different countries. So we're in 10 years, 10-year-old, taking the baby step with a 14 different country, making a second steps. So imagine we're going to all different companies. We're going to be the number one very soon. Now, Beam. This is a very, very important for the many companies, not only for Atomy here. The Beam is a very strict management of product costs. Han-Gyur always talking about razor management. Management is that they cut off as much as possible. So the product price can be very, very low. So anyone can afford to buy them. And the zero debt policy. Well, how many companies out there, they don't have any debt? I mean, it's barely seen. If the company worth about $5 million, even $5 billion, they have a debt against that, the company. But for us, we have a zero debt policy. The pipeline theories, meaning that instead of buying from the retail store, we sell it online. So we can reduce the cost. So we can provide a low-cost product to a lot of people who are able to afford it. And the honest in the management and transparency in the management, that is very, very important in one of these days. If it's not possible, honest and transparent is one of the trends for all this company. If they're not honest and transparent management, and we don't know how the money goes, how to operate the company, a lot of companies, they're backed out of it because it's our money is very valuable. And if you invest some money to any other company in your time, you need to know if this company is honest and transparent in their management. Now it's the speed. So now a lot of people, they misunderstand the speed. But here, the crucial factor, Atomy's growth is speed. But speed is not just how fast we're moving, but also in what directions. So in what direction is very important. When we say speed is important in our growth, it means that we should be moving at a quick pace in the right directions. So how do we know we're going to the right directions? I know atoms grow really, really fast. And how do we know that we are, as Atomy business partners, going to the right directions? That's why we need to be in the system, which we're going to talk about later on. So third one, the balance. I know a lot of people, they already wrote life scenario. Balanced life is very, very important. We do this business for not only for us, we do this business for our family members and our future. And how to make this one balance without, are we just gonna go make money and not doing anything else? The life has to be balanced. Because of our nature, it's just our instinct of all the human being has. If you only make the money and you only wanted to do that, your life is not gonna satisfy. There's a huge satisfactions coming from giving to other people, giving to your family or giving to other people, helping other people. If you're writing the balance scenario, it shows how to do that. So which we're gonna go over this in the next 3 or 4 sessions. Now, 3 cultures of Atomy. This is another thing that when I decide to do Atomy, this is the one that really makes me the 100% confident that I have to do this business. So preserving principle. You see these people here, they're making, the CEO Hungary Park made them oath to do the business, stick to principle. Stick to principle. Our principle is consumer success. And we're going to the speed, we're going to the right directions, but it has to be stick to principle. That means we're not talking about the bidding, we're not cheating off of anybody else. What the company's offer is very honest and very helping other people. And that's the principle that we need to go by. Without doing this business, we can't do the business, just like a math questions. If you don't understand the first very fundamental of math formula, it doesn't matter how far that you go, you must come down and learn the principle and the basic. But when we start and stick to the principle from the beginning, we don't have to do that. So we must stick to principle. So all these people the leaders in South Korea, the CEO Hwang Jae-park made them do the oaths for all this the business principle. Now the growing together. This is they're the vendor for Atomy. The Korma BNH and the guy next to it is the factory for red ginseng, and the Diotech is our toothbrush companies. These company, our CEO Hwang Jae-park wanted to grow together. It's not just we making, Atomy making money, but those people that we need to grow together as a business, our partners. There's one story about our vendor that they had a fire in their factory, so they were not able to provide the product to Atomy. So what CEO Hwang Jae-park did was they lent the money to them and they let them build a company. The factory is much bigger than they used to have. So they are able to provide the product to Atomy. That's a growing together. And also once they get a product from this vendor, these factories, they pay within 2 weeks. So the company have more money so they can buy the product, they can buy their raw material cheaper, so they can provide better products for Atomy and elsewhere they provide their product to. That is a really honest and transparency in management. Not only that, the sharing is another part. So our Atomy is really taking importance there. The culture of sharing and also sharing activities and dream foundations and dream school. In a regular basis, CEO Hwang Jae-park, they donate a lot of money to different sections in different countries. Recently, they had in Cambodia, they sent a bus, the medical bus with the doctors from Korea. So they are able to get treated with, especially for the gynecologist, the women, that gynecologist, they didn't have a place to go and get treated for their disease. So through that medical bus, they were able to do that. And Hwang Jae-park also donated a lot of money to the single moms who are not able to work because they have to take care of their children. Those people that's in the dark area and then they don't have any hope, the CEO Hwang Jae-park with Atomy, they donate a lot of money so they can have a hope. So by doing and stick to principle, the Atomy company started in 2009. With this Atomy moving office, just like a beat up van, that's only cost $3,000. With no sign, just have A4 paper, they put Atomy headquarters. What happened right now? In year of 2020, look at this building. So we do have an actual building like this. Isn't that gorgeous? This is the way the Atomy employees actually work. Look at this one here. And then we do have a partner who actually went in Korea and saw all this and witnessed everything. Now, if you're bored and if you're not, you need to get a new idea, you can play here and get a new idea. It's all in that building. And also this building also have the hair salons. So all this employee can enjoy getting their hair done. Also have the fitness center. While they're working, they can also work out at the same time. It's a thinking room. Don't you like this one? I kind of like it because this is the best time to, to be very creative, So he knows that, so he made it this way. So I really like it. I really wanted to see them in Korea when I go there. And this is another room, so they can hang out and talk and chit-chat with the customers. See, from 2019 to 2020, it's only 11 years old, 11 years. And it made a huge difference from the 2009 to right now. Where is this one coming from? Because of the CEO's philosophy. It's customer success, not the satisfaction. It's speed, but not only the going fast, but also going to the and has to be balanced. It's not only we're here to make money, but it has to be balanced because we're doing this because for my family members and for somebody else, for the people that we love. So that's why the company is growing really fast because people felt that. I mean, I felt that when I listened to his the vision speech, and I know everybody here, about 200 people here, you guys felt this one as well. That's why you're willing to spend 2 hours and learn about the companies. Not only that, right here, this one happens in this year. And you look at here, 7 companies grew by 100 million from 2018 to 2019. We're one of them. See, just like that, and Atomy. And right here, top 10 highest growth in percentage. And the Atomy is right there. And look at this one here. We are 11th in the world. Isn't that amazing? For 11 years. And we're only been, 11 years with 14 different countries. So I can't imagine how fast we're gonna grow when we have more country we're opens. Look at this country here. We have 14 different countries right now, including South Korea, it'll be 15 countries. Now, as of August 20th, China opens. Now China has 3.8 million members. Korea has 4 million members. USA only have 500,000 people. So this is like it's like a mining years. We only have 500 people out of many people in USA only signed up. So you have a huge opportunity in this country as well. And there's 3 million members. So total of 11.3 million global members. When I was doing the company vision, company presentations about before the pandemic, we didn't have this many people. I believe there's 2.4 million global members. Right now, because of China opens, and throughout this pandemic, a lot of people signed up. Why is that? A lot of people losing their job, or more people. And we have 11.3 million global members right now. Not only that, in year 2020, we're gonna have India opens, and Hong Kong is gonna be open, and Colombia is gonna be open in year 2020. And then England and the Turkeys in year 21. Turkey is gonna open England in year 2021. So when you're looking at this England and Turkey, they're coming from the both sides to conquer the Europes right now. So once you open England and Turkey, from the ends to the other ends, we're going to conquer it in Europe. So that's gonna be huge change. So all these people here that you guys are leader, you need to prepare for this opening. Now on, India, how many people in India? So many, probably a little bit more than, it's about same number of as a China populations. So India is gonna be huge, the markets for us. And Hong Kong is another one, and Colombia. Starting from Colombia, we're gonna go all these countries that's where the Spanish is their main language. So it'll be a huge change. From now, we're talking about Atomy's Atom is the yesterday, like Atom is before, and Atom is now. And I know that's a lot of information that you need to know, but I really want you to focus and learning about this because that's gonna be your backyard once you start doing this business. So now I'm gonna talk about Atomy's strength. This is the best part, and I really want you to understand this one here. Atomy is a platform business, which I'm going to talk about. This is a strength, and also Atomy system. This platform and system, it's a strength that Atomy has. Now, raise your hand if you don't have a smartphone. So everybody has smartphones, right? I'm not talking about just the phones, smartphones. It's a smartphone is part of my body right now. I cannot go anywhere without smartphones. If I go to the bathroom, this is the first thing I'll take with me. So smartphone, everybody has smartphones. Isn't that strange? No one teach you, no one told you that you need to buy the smartphone. School doesn't teach you that you need to buy the smartphones, right? No one forced you to buy them, but everyone have the smartphone because there's something in smartphones that attracts a lot of people. Now, a lot of people have a smartphone that's a part of their body, and we call them as Homo sapiens because it's just a part of our body. We can't live without it anymore. Because of the change in now, there are 5.11 billion unique mobile users worldwide in year 2019. And 2.71 billion of them use the smartphones. So a lot of people has a phone, but smartphone is 2.71 billion of them use the smartphones. What's that supposed to mean? Means that they are able to move their finger to get the information they want. Any kind of information they want on their fingers. So you don't have to memorize anything anymore. If you have a fast finger, you can get information very fast. So 52% of the world populations are mobile internet users. There will be 2.87 billion smartphone users worldwide in 2020. So this number will change because due to pandemics. Because of pandemic, more people buying the smartphone. Isn't that ironic? My husband worked for the phone company. And he said even a lot of people lost their job and they don't have job, but they buy expensive smartphones because they need to use this. So they have more time right now. So they have more time to use their smartphones. So they search everything through smartphones. So even though, regardless of economics, where they go, people want smartphones. That's a good revolution. According to the economics readers, they say if people voluntarily change their habit of doing things for better, they're not going back to where they were before. So once you have a smartphone and you already know what is the benefit of smartphone, you're not going back to without the smartphone. Now, because of that, online retail sales projections. So 78%. It grew like this from the 2017 to 2023. Looking at how much, what is the percentage it grow? It's a 7.8% per year. So that's a huge from 2017 to 2027. That's about 8% through the 7. That's about 56% grew from 2017 to 2023. That's a huge change now. That means a lot of people that used to use the computer, they do not use the computer anymore, but they do use the smartphone to shop. Now, from the beginning of 2020, I'm an active stock trader as well. So I do trade my stock every single day. Because I've been doing it for so long, I have a habit of waking up early in the morning. So I wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. So I read all the newspaper. I read all this newspaper. That way I know how the stock's going to go or up and downs and what is going to happen around it. And that's going to help me with my portfolio that I have. So I have that habits from year 2020. So when I first trade in stock markets, and then because of that, I know how this trend goes. Now, the largest global company in 2008 and 2020, it changed so much. So all my portfolio in 2008, it's all about company here, Exxon's, Microsoft, Shell, AT&T, and PetroChina. All this company, they're the company. And now, where this trend goes is like this: Amazon's, Google's, Apple's, Microsoft, the Facebook, Walmart's, and the Ping An's. Now, this six company out of this 8 company, 10 companies are platform-based company. It's a platform-based company. The Walmart they're going to have their membership now. So Walmart, you can buy anything, but Walmart.com, just like Amazon's, they're going to have their membership. So if you pay $69, just like a Prime member in Amazon, you can get any products for free, just starting this month. See, everyone's, the Walmarts, Amazon's, Google, Apple, Microsoft, they're all platforms. The platform, the word platform, you guys use it so much and you probably heard it so many times. So you think that you know what a platform means. So I'm going to explain to you what platform is. And this is going to be huge change from now on to Industry 4. So this is the platform that I'm talking about. Walmart, Expedia, Amazon, and Alibaba. The Expedia, they sell airplanes, all these travels. And Amazon's and Alibaba and Walmart, they sell grocery and shopping and planes. They sell the movie tickets. You can buy them. Do they own this company? They do not own these companies, but they sell it, so-called platform. So what they do is they connect the consumer to all this product through their platform, all this platform. So now let's say I buy so many products. I buy grocery from Walmart all the time through the Walmart.com. I spend probably $500 or $600 a month, and I use Expedia, so I buy all my plane tickets from Expedia. So it doesn't matter how much I spend. Am I going to be a business partner for the Expedia? No. I'm only going to be a consumer. So Walmart, same thing. It doesn't matter how much that I spend through the Walmart. I'm never going to do the business with the Walmart. I only remain as a consumer. So for the Walmart, for me as a consumer, am I getting any money back? No, I'm not getting any money back. If I tell the Flora, you gotta use Expedia, you gotta use the Walmarts. They're so good. Is Expedia and Walmarts giving me anything? No, they're not giving me anything. All they're just making money. So the money ends up in platform. Many end up in platform. I do not get anything from them, even though I refer to somebody else. That's the platform, the regular platform they have. That's why the Walmart and Amazon's, Alibaba and Expedia, they're making so much money. They're making so much money because this is a platform. That's a traditional way of doing the platform business. So now Atomy is a platform company. We always talk about that. So Atomy platform, why is it different? The Atomy platform is a little bit different. So me as a consumer, you need to remember we're the business partner, but we also consumer in Atomy's. So me as a consumer buying the product from Atomy's website through all these computers or phones, wherever it is. And I'm not the only one who buys it. All my other people buys it. I know that the Uysuk's buying it, and Sylvia's buying it, and Jeshley's buying. Everybody's buying it. Okay, this until here, it's the same thing as the traditional ones. But now, once these people are telling other people, I'm telling people, well, you need to use the product. You really like the product, because everybody that I sign up, they start using the product. So compared to the Walmarts and the Expedia, even though I refer to somebody else, I don't get anything. But from here, as soon as I tell other people, I become platform as well. So not only Atomy companies, the platforms, person like me who are referring to other people become platform as well. And remember where the money ends up? The platform. So for me as a consumer, but also everyone that I refer to, when they purchase the product, it's coming through me from Atomies. So where is this money gonna go? So everyone in this yellow circle will make money. That's the different way Atomy is a difference from any other platform companies out there. So now this is what the economics, the scholars say. It used to be 10% is gonna, top 10% gonna make 90% of entire money, okay? And 90% earns the 10%. 90% is gonna share the 10%, the leftover 10% money among themselves. Well, that was past now. It's not like that anymore. Now you change it to 0.003%. So 0.003% going to make 99.997% of entire money. The rest of people, 99.997% will share the 0.003% of the money. Okay, so if you're looking at 0.003% as a whole, like this, so top 1% out of 0.003% will be the platform owner, okay? Or IT companies, all these big companies like Amazon's and eBay's, Walmart, they're going to make this 0.001% will make 99.997% of money. So now platform users gonna make out of the 0.003% will make 0.02% of that monies. So let's platform users. I'm not talking about who's using the platform to buy something. We're talking about us. So we're using the platform to make money, right? We're using Atomy platforms. So like a YouTube star, they're using YouTube to make money. Okay, so we're using the Atomy platform to make money. So we're not in that percent right now, but we are going to be in 0.002% very soon through the Atomies. Isn't that a good news? We are also the platform owner through the company, and also we are the user of Atomy. So what are we talking about? So we're gonna be top 0.003% of what we are doing. If we change ourselves, if we pay the price today. So now, here, in the Google, I type income for top 1%. I type that. It says individual incomes for 1% is $328,551. Household 475,116. 400, almost $500,000. If you want to be an income who makes 1%, top 1%. So isn't that a good idea to do the Atomy? Because if you become Imperial Master, you're gonna make $50,000 months for 12 months. 50,000 months times 12. That's a $600,000 that you're gonna make per year. So you're gonna become the top 1% using the Atomy platform. And and using the Atomy platform, and also we are the platform owners. Is that a great idea? I mean, I'm sure this is a reason to give up something, reason to change ourselves. Okay, now the system. We learn about the platform now. So let's talk about the system a little bit here. What is the definition of system? It's a set of things working together as a parts of a mechanism or an interconnection network. That is a system. An organized collection of the parts that are highly integrated to accomplish an overall goals. So system is let you guide into your success. That's a system. Okay. You know this Rich Dad and Poor Dads, the Robert Kiyosaki. He said that make the system if you can. If you can make it, buy the system. Okay? If you buy the system, be part of system. Be part of system. So let me ask you this question. We're talking about system all the time. So let me ask you, do you know how to order online? Raise your hands. Do you know how to order online, Atomy online? Okay, most of them. And are you using all product of Atomy's right now? Please raise your hands. I see all the hands. That's wonderful. Now, can you share Atomy products with other people? Can you do that? Raise your hands. Yes, yes, that's wonderful. Do you know how to sign up other people? Do you know how to sign up other people? Yes. So, do you think you're doing the Atomy business?
Yes.
If you do 4 things, you're not doing the business, unfortunately. You're not doing the business. We call this is auto-consumer. Auto-consumer. You're not doing the business. So what makes you business is you need to stay and plug into our success system. Okay, if you do 4 things, a lot of people think I do the business. No, you're not doing the business. You need to plug in yourself into the system. That way you know that if you're going to the right directions. That's why our success system is very, very important. Because of pandemics, you know, we can't really go to center and do the center meetings anymore. But that's not really bad things, because there's much better things you can do at your homes. Right now, almost 200 people, you're at your home. Okay, and then listen to this, you know, it's wonderful company product introductions, and you don't have to go anywhere. Not only that, we had a Korean Success Seminar the other day, and I was able to watch them through at home. You're able to watch them. You don't have to go to Korea to do that. Now, when Jason Shin was doing the Canada vision speech, I was there and watched them. I didn't have to go to I didn't have to go to Canada. All I had to do is I have to just turn my computer and watch it. Same thing, India. When we had a meeting with India, with my India partners, I was here at my house and doing the meeting like this. And same thing for China, Taiwan. So when we have meeting, so this is not, you know, let's not complain about the pandemic, because it's a better opportunity for us. So not only this one here, but being the system is a course, and the 8 steps is which we'll talk about in different sessions. But this is a part of system. It guides you that if you're going to the right directions. So let me ask you this question here. Atomy has a strength. It's a platform business and a company system. And also we do have a school like this here today. For 2 hours for next 4 weeks, and 5 weeks, that's 10 hours. A lot of companies, they don't really do that anymore because cost and money. So let me ask you, having this platform, company system, using this company system, do you guys pay? You guys don't pay this. Everything is free. Everything is free. Where can you get this one from? Platform business. This company, the big platform companies, they've spent a lot of money to do research. to get this platform ready. So they do charge you. If you use a YouTube, YouTube charge you to use a monthly fee for their YouTubers. So same thing for system. Talking about system, McDonald's system. How much does it cost to get a McDonald's franchise? You're not buying their burger, but you're buying their system, right? Success system. How much does it cost? Almost $2 million, depends on the area. You need to pay $2 million. They show you the system, but you have to do it anyway, right? They're not giving you the money. They show you the system, and you have to apply yourself. And they charge you $2 million. And the startup fee of $45,000. See, but for us in Atomy, did you pay anything? No, we didn't pay anything. But this one is given to us for free. This one is given to us for free. That's why anybody can do Atomies. If you're complaining that you don't have a time, you don't have money, don't do that, because this is all free for you. If you're a consumer doing the business, there's no extra cost to do it. There's no extra cost. Using there's no extra cost. Using our system, it's extra cost. School like this, it's no extra cost. Because Atomy, the platforms and system is free. This gentleman who was working in the back, he has his own business, but he failed, become the sales master. And the lady who was selling the rice cake in South Korea right by the subway station became diamond master. Why is that? Because of all this were free. It's given to us. Without this, it wasn't possible for us. Now in July, between July 15th to 2020 to August 15th, we have sales master 2,816 people, diamond master 165, Charles master 26 people, star master 4 people. Even through the pandemic, worst time, people say it's the worst time in this era, we have 3,000 people in Atomy is going to the path of success. See, this is a huge change. So we need to learn from these people. What did they give up? What did they pay the price to become like this in an era like this? So now we talk about the past and the future, and the past and Atomy now, and then we talk about the systems and the strength. So now we're talking about Atomy future. So now Atomy future is even better for everyone. So it was updated for September 2020. So now, so remember, the Atomy personal platforms, it's getting better. It used to be the same website for everyone, have a different name, but now we're gonna have a personalized, the company will personalize everybody's the platforms. So now it's not going to be the same. Once you give them a website or the login and password, you will see like a community. You can share just like Instagram or Facebook. You're able to share and post your personal life. You can post your personal life in there. So right now, if you give them your password and the guest ID, it looks all the same. There's no personal touch to it. But it'll become like this. And also, you can buy the product from there too. So it'll be personal platform for everyone. So how you want to design it, that's really up to you. Okay. So this is a new thing that's going to coming up soon. It's not yet, but it's a future, very near futures. Now, this on tech and on tech. This word was made by the Korean tech companies. On tech means like contactless, and on tech like online contacts. Now, because of pandemic, we're not able to see a lot of people right now. So we see people like this. So best way, a basic way of doing it is texting and phone call to other people. That's on tech. Now, another on tech, the blue letter here, is we meet people through Zoom and Google Meets and View and Skype. because it's like we're human beings. We gotta look at their face, and we need to read their the facial expressions. So Zoom and Google Meets, all these are very commonly used. So when we have a meeting, we use that like this. This is actual screenshots from Korean Success Seminar about a few days ago. See, this one, it's not something new anymore because we've been doing it for the last 6 months. If we're doing the same things for 6 months, we actually get a habit of doing it. So now I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Even though we're out of pandemic, we're still going to use this kind of method to do our business. Now, let me show you this picture. Remember this time that you have, the CDs on your car and you're this refrigerator in the car or your family pictures like this. That's a good old day, right? A good old day. What happened now? You see this one here? It's the same thing in my car. That's a new normal. People now have to accept new normal, Whether I like it, it's gonna go on for, I don't know how long. But it's gonna be new normal right now. Another picture like this. See these kids with a mom, you go to Walmart on Saturday and Sunday and you show them around and ask them to pick whatever you want, so we buy them, right? But now new norm is like that. If the family get together, they order something online. This thing supposed to come, but due to pandemic, it came fast. So the new normal and fourth industry is coming together right now. So as an Atomy business partner, how do we prepare for this? Now, you heard of virtual reality and augmented reality one of these days, all the time. So now, in fourth industry era, this will be common for everyone. So you probably see kids, they have goggles and they're playing game like this. So now, if you add virtual reality, augmented reality, that comes mixed reality. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, so I show you what I mean by it. So now, because this one is going, our CEO, Hangil Park, doesn't want to go, he wants to go beyond this. So he was very busy. So he was actually prepared for this already, to prepare for industry era, the fourth industry era. But what he did was, now out of this three, he add one more thing. So we call it extended reality. So extended reality is something beyond the mixed reality. The virtual reality is you're going on to virtual space and you feel like that's a real thing. So a lot of kids, they're playing the game as a virtual space. This is how we like that. So let me show you this one, what I mean by it.
Hi, I'm Reality. Yes, the reality. You know, the reason you can't fly or bend time or do that. Then the Oculus Quest came along. Without rules, what's my purpose? Without limits, why even bother? Without me, there's no telling what people will do.
So this is a virtual reality. You are in the where you are, but through this goggle, you are actually in the virtual space. and doing the games and killed all this bad guy. And the augmented reality is something different. You're in here, but you are bringing actual object from the virtual realities, bring into the reality. It looks like that. Oops.
예, 저런 도서 분야에서도 이제 패션에도 혁명이 일어납니다.
See, this is already the Hangul Park, our CEO is preparing for this one to implementing our website. So very near future, this will come. So now when you say that, when this virtual reality extended, the reality is gonna be like this. So right now, when you do the business, you're the one who's talking about everything. But now you don't have to do that anymore. Because of extended reality, you can actually bring up, see your part. So you can ask them, you can have your people that ask them directly to our CEO Hangul Park. That's an extended reality. So he was talking about another thing is if you have a shape of people like a human beings, if you touch their hair and they tells you what kind of products needed for the hair. If you touch their eyes, it tells you about what product, what supplements you need for your eyes. So it's gonna be looks like.
(4차) 산업사의 가상현실, 버추얼 리얼리티를 지나서 익스텐디드 리얼리티, 즉 XR 시대가 열립니다.
안녕하세요. 박한길입니다. 제가 여러분을 더 가까이에서 만나기 위해 이렇게 찾아왔습니다.
시간과 공간을 초월하는 애터미의 4차 비즈니스 세계로 여러분을 초대합니다.
우리 회원님들이 애터미 상품을 보다 효과적이고 쉽게 전할 수 있도록 준비하고 있습니다. 지금 제 손에 바다에서 펄펄 뛰는 애터미 고등어가 보이십니까? 이제 이것을 여러분의 손안에 옮겨 드리겠습니다.
패션 아이템은 여러분의 아바타에 옷을 입혀서 디자인과 컬러를 자유롭게 바꾸어서 주문할 수 있습니다. 애터미 XR 어플을 사용해 촬영하면 신체 지수는 자동으로 측정됩니다. 고객의 취향과 신체 DB를 누가 먼저 확보하느냐에 따라 패션 시장 특권이 달라질 것입니다. 바닷가에서도 해외 세미나 현장에 동참할 수 있는 세상을 애터미가 먼저 열어갑니다. 코로나19는 우리 일상의 역경이지만 애터미는 이 역경을 새로운 시대로 더 빨리 나아가는 순풍으로 바꾸어 나갈 것입니다. 역경은 걸림돌이 아니고 디딤돌이 될 것입니다. 용기는 두려움을 느끼지 못하는 것이 아니고 두려움과 맞서는 것입니다.
See, I wish I had one in English, but it's not perfect right now, but he's working to make it more looks like him now. And as you see it through the tablet, you're able to see virtual CEO Hangul Parks right there. And also you are able to change the clothes by clicking the couple of buttons on your options. So this will happen in very near future. So Atomy Futures are very, very bright. So as you know it, we have all the systems for free. And Atomy grows really fast. Now in future, we have all this technology that we're able to implement in our business. So what we need to do is we need to change ourselves in order to move on with Atomy's the directions. So we need to be in the system to learn know that we are going to the right directions. So now, catch me if you want. This is the section that what I need to change for myself. So I just made examples. So I want you to think about yours, what you need to do or what you need to give up to success in this Atomy business. But first of all, I'm gonna do my facial every single day. I'm gonna do my mask every single day because my face is my products. When they see me changing, then they're gonna ask me what product I use. So I can get some people I can get some members from there. And I'm gonna use Atomy shirts wherever I go. This is something that I wanted to do. And now I'm gonna watch CEO Hungir Park's video every single day. I watched some, but I don't really make a notes before, but I want to diligently make the notes watching his videos. Now I'm going to take a notes here. I'm taking a note always after I meet people. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the backwards. So I'm going to make the list of stuff that I'm going to do ahead before I start the day, so I know what I need to do. Now I need to give up one thing. This right here, I watch Korean drama time to time. All these cute parties right there. But until that I become an Imperial Master, I must give this guys up, right? So I'm sure everybody has something that you need to change and you have to give up. So I want you to think about something like that so you can pay any price you want when you're a success. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, applause for her. My goodness. Excellent introduction.
Amazing.
Thank you so much, J-Pat. We changed a lot of minds. Right now, I think everybody already knows we have to keep like that. To change the chip right here. My goodness. We have a lot of futures and Atomy. Thank you so much again. Give me a big more applause for her. Woo! Oh my God. Very, very good. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right. So we had an auto master class for next week. Please try to be on time. And we had a happy homework for next week. At least we need like 3-minute speech. Why you do Atomy? Ask your leader if you would like to participate, and we give you like 3 minutes. And I really appreciate for everything you do here. And nice and quiet and everything in control. I love it. I really enjoy this class. I don't know how about you guys. I really enjoy what you do today. Thank you so much. So right now, we had to try to say the company motto today. So everybody happy today with the first class?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 I feel like it's something very low. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Atomy number one.
Yes. Yes. Here. All right. So I think somebody's here to invite us. I think it's Jason's around here. Hi, Jason.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm very, very excited to see this wonderful seminar today.
Thank you, Jason. You want to say some word before we close this class today? You can say some word for everybody. Thank you.
Well, actually, I heard a lot of auto sales master school, but I never attended. So I asked my Ganjuche Sharon Rose master if I could attend, and he said okay. And he in turn he asked me to do the vision speech after the whole 4 weeks. So I'm learning also today. I saw all this detailed company introduction by JPEG was amazing. And I hope you learned a lot. And with this knowledge, I think we can know more, and I think we can tell more, and we can have more partners and more successful people throughout the whole world. And God bless you, everyone. I hope you make a success through this wonderful program. Woohoo! #1 Atomy.
Thank you, Jensen. I think it's also part of videos we need to embed in your mind, you know, and try to reality what she say. We need to change mind. We need to, you know, I think we need more energy. I think we need more emoji. I don't know what we need, but we need something. We need to go through with this company. It's free. And as I don't have to pay at least a penny. So we just do it. You know, if everybody say just do it.
Yes,
Do it, right?
So,
all right. So ready for next week. Try to be on time, please, because I think we had a beautiful class next week. All right. So everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So follow me. Okay, company motto. Ready?
Yes.
Carry the spirit.
Create the vision. Follow the
Very
nice.
Bye,
everyone.
It's so exciting.
Oh my gosh, we found everything. So we don't need the next one. How about that?
We can hear you, Sue. We can hear you well.
All right, so I said we don't need to have continue this class because they can. Come on. We save our time. How about that?
I guess until everybody enjoyed the class, the first class, I think.
Good job, JPEG. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, David. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing.
Why this no
Thank you for your attending. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Atomy. Let's go.
Next week.
See you next week.
Hi, Isaac.
리더분이 좀 남아주시면.
Siley.
Isaac, buenas tardes.
Good job, everyone. It was a great class.
Welcome.
Hasta la vista.
Yeah, have a good one.
Hi, Rick. Thank you. Bye.
Wow, what a wonderful.
Ansavida. Thank you. Thank you so much. Analia. Hola, Analia.
Very much.
Hi.
Thank you for attending from Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate for everything to hear. I think everybody enjoy, I guess, tonight. Oh my God. I was so
That was a
excited.
great presentation.
Great. Awesome presentation.
Yeah, it's one of the best that I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
The same.
Atomy.
No,
That's why we Atomy.
in.
Yes. You have to be strong. Go straight. You know, don't see on the back. Just go straight.
Proud of Atomy.
Yes.
We are proud. We are Atomy.
So proud.
Yes.
We are the best guys.
Analia,
We are the new
Elsa,
Imperial in this class. I think
Lucy,
everybody go for it from the
Lenny,
Imperial Master. Everybody here. All right.
Yes.
JPEG, you did a good job. Woohoo! Woo!
Choo choo.
I'll see you next week, okay? Be on time.
See you next week.
Bye. 3 books, please. All right.
Thank
you.
Hi, Jen.
Bye.
Bye.
April, bye.
Bye.
Teacher, see you later.
I'll see you later.
Okay, Marion, see you later.
Carla. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Karen,
Jennifer.
bye.
Hi, Alvaro.
Have an awesome day, everyone.
We have a lot of Spanish tonight. Too. Hola a todo el mundo. Hola, ¿cómo están todos los que hablan español? Hola, hola, hola.
Bien.
I love it.
Hola.
Analia. Hola, ¿cómo están? All right.
All right.
Vamos
Thank you,
a ir,
everyone.
okay?
Bye-bye.
So, okay, David. Are you ready, David? David, say
Julian,
1, 2,
Julian,
and 3. Come on, David.
Julian. Hi,
Everybody
Julian.
want to
Yes,
stay on.
bye-bye.
Okay, it's nice to see you.
Good to see
Julian
you
See
from
too.
you
the
next week.
Philippines.
Everybody, it's a count to 3.
All right.
1,
1,
2,
2,
1, boom.
3.
Okay.
go out, please.
Okay, you may leave. Everybody, good night.
한국 리더들만 남아주시고 전부 퇴청하시기 바랍니다.
Julian, it's bye.
Bye, Mom.
Okay, bye. Thank you for coming. See you next
Bye.
week.
Yes, Mom. Bye.
어,
Thank you. Bye.
오성 사장님, 반갑습니다. 다음 주에는 얼굴도 보여주세요. 데이비 피엘, bye.
미팅을 끝내고
네.
다시 또 시작해야 되겠네요.
오케이.
네, 다 끝나고 다시 들어와야 될 것 같아요.
Okay, we're gonna be finishing this meeting. 3,
Okay, bye.
wanna leave?
1. 리더들은
들어오세요.
다시
못 들으니까 다시 락인해 주세요.
예,
5초.
다시